everybody, and welcome back. I am Claire at Cookie Crumb Fun, and today I'm going to share with you what I am thankful for. It is Thursday, so it's my series, Thankful Thursday. And today what I would like to share with you is a person that I am thankful for. I have looked her up on the internet here so I can give you a little bits of information about her so that you can find out more about her, because she has been such a blessing to me. And I found her books the same summer that she passed away in 2015. So her name is Elisabeth Elliot. You know who she is? Anybody know? She was a missionary to Ecuador. Her husband was well known, Jim Elliot. He was a missionary to Ecuador along with a bunch of other men, and they ended up being killed by the same people that they were trying to reach. And some of the families went back and reached the people, and they found Christ, they found salvation, and their lives were changed. So the work that they wanted to do didn't happen while they were alive. It happened through their death. They were able to open the doors and get in there and reach the people. It is an amazing story. I gave you little bits and pieces of it, try to give you a quick summary of it. But go online and look her up, and go on Amazon and look up some of her books, because she is full of such amazing wisdom. Her husband gave his whole life to God, and he ended up being killed for what he was wanting to do, and serving the Lord as a missionary. So I just think it's such a fantastic story. It truly is. And she's special to me because I was going through a hard time that one summer, and you can say I wasn't like running from God, but I was not doing some things that God wanted me to do. I had been saying no to something for a long time, and it was always a touchy subject. You'd ask my husband. And through reading her books, through Gates of Splendor, it tells the whole story of their life in Ecuador, trying to reach the people in the tribes. And through that, I saw it was such a blessing. The Lord used that book to soften my heart towards coming to California. So through prayer of my husband and other people, of course, that also, but me, that's what I give credit to, because the Lord used that book to open up my heart and say, Claire, I've been trying to get you to say yes all these years, and finally you said yes. But this is the book, it was the book that touched me to change my heart, to get me there, So she was married to Jim Elliot, and a year after, they met at Wheaton College, her and Jim Elliot. And let's see, their daughter was born, and she was 10 months old. Their daughter Valerie, she only had one child, and she was born while they were there, and she was 10 months old when her husband was killed by the Ecuadorian people there. I don't know how to say the tribe's name. I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not going to say it. I don't want to embarrass myself. I'll just not say it at all. So they were there for a while, and they left and came back to the States for 2 years, Elisabeth Elliot and her daughter Valerie. And then the States, her and her daughter went back to the people and reached them, and they were missionaries there, and they reached the people. And it's such an amazing story. And even the son of the airplane pilot, what's his name? They made a couple movies on it called End of the Spear. If you want to look that one up, it's called End of the Spear. I'll put a link below to Amazon for that video. I got that at the library, and it was you got to see everything, and it was an amazing to see it, it's something to read it, but to see it also. My daughter's in the shower, she's singing, if you can hear that. So that's what I am thankful for today. I am thankful for Elisabeth Elliot, because her words reached my heart. It's like she grabbed down, like slapped me in the face, say, Claire, do what God wants you to do. Why aren't you doing it, And so all her books have been such a blessing to me. And I'm going to share with you a couple more of her books that I have, that I got for Christmas, and that I'm reading. And so she has all sorts of, she's got stuff on marriage, she's got stuff on dating, she's got stuff on being a woman of God. And there's a few books that are just stories of when they were missionaries there. Through Gates of Splendor tells the whole story. And then she also wrote a biography about her husband, and I have that one, and you'll see that in a second. And I encourage you to go to the library if you don't want to spend the money and look her up. at the library and get her books. She has so many books. She's probably got over 20 books, and you can look her up on the internet. She has a website. She used to do posts all the time, but of course, you know, since she passed away, they're not there anymore. But there's stuff. She has amazing quotes about serving the Lord and about faith. So I just encourage you to go look her up and find some books of hers and share them with your friends, because I hope that they can be a blessing to you like they were to me, because I owe so much to her books. I really do. They changed me. They changed my heart. So these are 2 books that I have currently, and this is the one, The Shadow of the Almighty, The Life and Testament of Jim Elliot, that she wrote all about her husband. And then this one is a book called A Path Through Suffering, Discovering the Relationship Between God's Mercy and Our Plan. This book helped me out a lot when I was going through a little bit of depression after we moved to California. Things were hard to get used to around here. So Elisabeth Elliot's books helped me, and of course, you know, time with God helped me get through that sad time in my life. And so I just want to encourage you to look up some books. She has probably 20 or more books that she's written on all sorts of different subjects. But these are wonderful books to be able to read about her. The main book that she wrote is called Through Gates of Splendor. They also turned it into a movie, I believe. It'd be a great blessing to read them to you and to your family. Assign your older children to read some of them for school.